To get to Kunduz in the northeast, it was too dangerous except by plane, crossing the forbidding beauty of the Hindu Kush mountain range. And when we arrived, it was soon clear why it would have been too unsafe to drive. The sound of heavy fighting could be heard in the outskirts of a town that's surrounded. From their vantage point in the ruins of an old fort, those commanding the government's new counter-offensive told us that the enemy now includes fighters from the self-proclaimed Islamic State alongside the Taliban. That might explain why the Taliban have been so ruthless and so successful. Kunduz's governor said 18 foreign fighters, including women, wearing black Islamic State headbands had been found among the dead.
They are supporting the Taliban, they are helping the Taliban, they are trying to train the Taliban, they are technically supporting the Taliban, financially supporting the Taliban, and giving training to them and trying to build the capacity of Taliban for a bigger and modern fight.
Those who fled the fighting are trying to build makeshift lives. This family are putting up a canvas tent in the courtyard of a farm in a village believed safe enough, dependent for now on the goodwill of the farmers who live where they're squatting. A woman who, like many in the Afghan countryside, would not tell us her name, said that the Taliban killed all their animals. She talked of them as new Taliban, more violent than before. War has come to the north of Afghanistan and these families have lost their homes. They do not know when they'll be able to return. And for the first time, senior Afghan government officials are saying that the so-called Islamic State has fighters fighting alongside the Taliban. A huge humanitarian crisis is unfolding here as tens of thousands of people are without food or other basic necessities. International agencies are moving to respond as the Afghan armed forces take on a new and determined enemy. David Loyne, BBC News, Kunduz.